once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. We're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam over big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Williams from the gun. Complete right side. Burton has it. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Williams throwing on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
14 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
From the red zone on 1st. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Offense in the hurry up here. ETN punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Working from the gun, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throw here, third down. They set up the screen here to Swift. He passes the 35. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They go with Manungai here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Third down now, Jaguars going nickel. And they just get the play off. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's all the way down at the 32-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Zone read to give to Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdoal.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. LaQuint Allen to return this. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24, think right open. Open. Hey, James, think right open. Open. Hey, I'm gun.
They go play action. Lawrence lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead on the first play of the drive. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 7. Little to kick off for the
All
Jaguars.
set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your promise. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. There he goes on the right side. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
This is Allen to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. They connect on the deep shot. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
30. And the Jaguars first down.
11.
1st
30
and 10
left.
at
Go,
the
let's go.
47-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. He throws a bullet to this, brought in inside the 20. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
It's a gain.
It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
11.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Washington. A 6-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Now here's Williams. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Swift gets it on the option. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. Dumped off to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here. As you're laying there after taking that hit, are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes and yes and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This is Allen to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Red on red. 30 left. Hey, Soko, high. 13 loop. There we go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
2nd and 1.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. He's back to throw. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. Down to the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to it. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Working quickly here.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Second down, ETN gets it again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offensive line fast.
That's good for a Jaguar.
Going to the ground again on first. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
He was tackled.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
10 yards.
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Red on red.
They go right back to ETN. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Jaguars first down.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Lawrence here running a sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
I should practice out their head, boy, because I got all their heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, first and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Williams set to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. A handoff left for Swift. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. They're running out of the pistol with Johnson. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. One guy with it. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it with Swift. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yard.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This is Allen to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great job. Hey, go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Has good room at the 35. And he's all the way up to the 41. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just 1 play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence hits him downfield. This is Thomas. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the fourth. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
35-35.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Again, right side for Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Bears don't want to see this one go to overtime. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, son!
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Here's ETN on first down. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Jaguars have a first down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. ETN gets it on the drop. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
4 yards on the pickup.
ETN again. They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
On the red.
Throwing now. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Setting up to pass. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Oh man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here he is to throw. They set up the screen here to Swift. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Chicago brings out the punting unit.
Formation for the Bears.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Starts the return at the 34. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Red on red.
He'll look to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Bears bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams will look to throw. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. So here's their third and final timeout. 7 seconds left of this game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And that one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
And if you hear that celebration, Kate, over there on the sidelines, it's those defenders celebrating once again. It was their work, their turnover they forced that gave them the chance to send that kicker out and go win this game.
And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Bears take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.